My name is Michael from Tea Sparrow.
And I'm Zita from Tea Sparrow.
Great, and we're here today because we wanted to brew some of our teas from our maize tea box, which is right over here. And what it is, this is our tea box that we send out to our subscribers once a month, and it has 4 different teas in it. So first when you open it up, there's a little welcoming card and tea brewing instructions. And take the paper away, and today we were going to brew 2 teas.
Yeah, we've got Red Rocks, which is an all-time favorite of ours, and went over so well. We had it in our January kit and got a lot of feedback. People really loved it. So we're going to brew that Red Rocks. That's by the Tea Spot in Boulder, Colorado. And then we also have the Crannyberry by Joyce Teaspoon, and she is out of Las Vegas.
Yes. Viva!
Yes, and yeah, so what we've done in advance here actually is we've brewed the Red Rocks because it's a rooibos tea. It actually can steep for quite a while and you get a really nice liquor and an amazing flavor out of that. So we've gone ahead and brewed it. We're down to a minute left on the brewing time, and we already know that these teapots hold 16 ounces of tea, so we've gone ahead, we haven't measured or anything like that. All we've measured is the tea going in, and we've done our 4 teaspoons of tea for the 16 ounces, and that's the ratio given to you. If you are going to use a teapot or a teacup and you're not exactly sure on the measurement, you can always use a measuring cup, and just to get a nice exact amount, and then in the future you kind of know what size your cups are and how much tea you like to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think one of the big parts about brewing tea is experimenting. And just trying to find out what's your preferred, how many leaves to how much hot water. But during the experimentation period, it's good to actually use measuring spoons and utensils, just because it allows you to do it a little more scientifically. Okay, cool. So, today we're doing Crannyberry. I absolutely love this tea. I would swear Joyce Teaspoon made this tea just for me, and only me. But absolutely love this one. Ooh, that's the Red
That's
Rocks.
our Red Rocks done. I'm just going to take the leaves out because it has ended its brewing time, and then we'll pour that and sip on that while you do the Crannyberry.
Cool. So again, this is a 16 ounce teapot. It holds 16 ounces of hot water. So for every 8 ounces, we recommend 2 teaspoons of Joyce Crannyberry. And so we got 1, 2, and we want to do even scoops. 3, and then here's number 4. Now, this tea is a little bit tricky because it has, a few big leafy chunky parts in it. So sometimes you just gotta kind of just make sure you guide those into your pot.
Leafy chunky parts.
The leafy chunky. And, it's easy. Can you pass the hot water now?
I can, and I'll set this for 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes, okay. Yes. And so this tea brews for 2 to 3 minutes. So we picked 2.5 right in the middle. And as we said before, it's 2 teaspoons to 8 ounces of hot water. And I know in this teapot, the second my hot water gets to about there, we have 16 ounces.
Smells great.
I got it down here. Alright, so we're going to cover that up, and we got our
timer is going, and we're counting down on the Crannyberry already. We have right now the Red Rocks brewed. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but the color of this tea is just, it's deep and dark. It's just so inviting. The smell of it is like vanilla and almonds and everything good. We both like this tea plain, but some days I'm a honey and milk kind of girl. I like, sweet kind of desserty things, and that seems to be the time when I really enjoy my tea is after dinner or when I'm kind of calming down. But it's daytime right now, and I'm just going to sip on my tea as is.
Beautiful. And I'm the same. I really like this tea just kind of straight as it is. I also like it over brewed. Like, I love giving this tea like about 10 minutes to brew. And it just pulls out these incredible flavors.
And you don't get any bitterness when you overbrew rooibos like that. And those are some of the hinters that we like to give online.
Yeah,
and kind of share with our customers and the feedback that we like to get back from you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Red Rocks has been probably our number 1 or second most commented and rated tea.
Nice.
Yeah. So this one was a really big hit.
Great. Yeah.
So big ups to you.
Nice.
to this tea spot.
Yeah, was there anything else that we kind of needed to talk about with the kid? Or?
Yeah, thank you. So basically, one of the important things that about Tea Sparrow, which we like to sort of express and get across, is that we're a jury tea company. And what that means is we got blenders from all over the world. I mean, literally across North America, from Europe, the UK, Germany, Austria, Sri Lanka, India, China, and all these different blenders. They send us their teas, and we literally go through hundreds and hundreds of samples. And from that, the team, which is 5 of us in total, we select, we all score the teas, and based on the highest combined scores, that's what actually makes it into the kit. And one of the great things about this, thank you. One of the great things about this is all 5 of us are very unique, different tea palettes, which is why we all came together. And when we find a tea that all 5 of us grade highly, we know we've got a winner. Because very rarely do we agree.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
No. Yeah.
And so it's really fun. Okay, Crannyberry time.
Yes.
Oh, something else to point out too, both of these tea make a beautiful iced tea as well. And again, it's a really simple iced tea. Just take a tall cup, fill it with ice, mix your honey or sweetener or whatever you like in advance into the hot tea. Allow it to cool down slightly, and then just pour it over a large glass of ice. And makes an incredible iced tea.
Smells awesome.
Oh man, this is stellar. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, it's usually best to wait for your tea to cool down, because when it's really hot and you have to blow on it, you're not going to get all the hints and flavors from the tea. But once it cools down slightly, that you can just sip it naturally, you'll get that full body that the tea offers. And
warm but not hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
warm
great.
but not hot, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hope you enjoy Tea Sparrow.
Oh, I can't wait to make iced tea out of that.